And these friends have been coming for quite a few years to this annual event. And the family is Sharon and Jim Redland. Where's Sharon and Jim? Right here is Sharon. Jim's working. Sharon was a caretaker to our mom and dad, and also to our Aunt Elsie. Even since Mom and Dad's passing, she and Jim have remained very close family friends with us. And when you look around this house today and out in the yard, you can see a lot of what they helped me with as far as decorating and making the place look so much like Christmas. Jim, he's not here, but make sure and thank him because he put up all these lights, and that's quite a job. Anybody who does it knows. Now, I want to specifically talk about their granddaughter, a beautiful little girl that's here with us, and we're so glad, by the name of Alex. This is Alex. Raise your hand, Alex. Some of you may know, yeah, you can clap for Alex. Some of you here may know her story, and some of you may even know that this is Alex's third year coming out here with her mom, Tricia, and Tricia's right here, and her brother, Anthony, who's sitting right here, to our annual Christmas party. But what you may not know is some things that I have come to know and love and admire about you, Alex. Earlier this year, Alex started having some leg pain that grew increasingly worse. Her mom took her in to get checked out, and when the family got the news, it was very shocking to them and all of us that know Alex. She had been diagnosed with a very rare form of bone cancer, and it's called Ewing's sarcoma. Alex is only 15 years old, and she has since started her chemo treatments, and she is doing very well and on her way to recovery. And in fact, today I asked her how she's feeling, and she said, I feel great. And her chemo just ended 5th round 3 days ago. Already the pain that she was having in her legs is totally gone, and I've just said she's just finished her 5th round of chemo. As I have been fortunate enough to be around Alex, even before her diagnosis and now after her diagnosis, one thing that always amazed me about this bright young lady is how mature she is. Recently, as Alex and I were talking, she made it abundantly clear that she is a fighter where this cancer is concerned. She described to me how she doesn't want to give in to this cancer and how she holds on to things in ways that still make her feel like Alex. That's pretty insightful and very mature, don't you all think? Yeah. She has always had big dreams, and she wants to go to college, and she wants to be a veterinarian because of her love for animals. About 3 weeks ago, the Apple store over at the Millennium Mall surprised Alex with the gift of an iPad. She brought it with her when she came over to help Sharon and I decorate the house, and I loved watching as Alex moved effortlessly through the different programs and the data and the downloads and the pictures. But the thing that stood out the most for me was how she kept going back to the section that enables her to read entire books on her iPad. Alex showed David, Roger, and I how she could flip easily through the pages of the books. She can reduce and or enlarge the print. She showed us how she can place a bookmark so as not to lose her place while reading. And she showed us how she can even control the brightness of the screen, making it easier for her to read at night. You can all imagine going through chemo how handy this iPod is for her. And it's kind of a pretty pink, and I figured they must not have had a purple one because Alex, anybody who knows Alex knows she loves the color purple. This young lady might be small in stature, but make no mistake, she is huge when it comes to things like courage and bravery and kindness and intelligence and ability and determination. She has a strong love of her family and her closest of friends, like her friend Katie, that she talks lovingly about. Last thing I'd like to tell you about is a story that I just recently heard from Alex when she went in for her chemo. I hear she asked the doctor if she would be out of the hospital by December the 22nd. The doctor asked Alex, "Why that date, Alex?" And Alex replied, "Because I have a very important Christmas party that I want to attend." Alex, we are all so happy that you made it to our party today, and we feel that you made it more important this year. We are all cheering. Yes. Yeah. We are all cheering you on as you fight this battle. We are so proud of you and how hard you're fighting. Many of us will follow you on your Facebook page, Fight for Alex. And one last thing, you have another important date a year from now with all of us, and we look forward to spending that important date with you here. And I think, David, Santa Claus came out here and stopped and had a stop with presents for a girl named Alex. And Allison, you had some flowers you want to take from Kit and Johnny for her with her favorite colors. We're in the country, Alex. You get the rhino money. Yeah, we'll bring you to you. These are from a lot of different people here, and everybody wants to do stuff, and they're like, it's just a lot of different gifts, and some are people that aren't even here that heard about it and wanted to send something, Alex. But you don't have to open them now, and the main thing, thing is we're just so glad Alex is doing well, and she's a beautiful person, Tricia. We know you're proud of her. All right, go ahead and party.
Thank you.
Yeah. You need to take them inside and you open them in there.